Hi, this is Cameron back again with another video of vinyl finds. These are albums I picked up in the last week and a half, all at $1 a piece. About half of them are sealed, the other half aren't, but they were all $1 a piece, so I get to try out some new sounds for very cheap. To start off with, I have an original soundtrack album from 1978 called Casey's Shadow, and the find on this actually is that there's 2 songs performed by Dr. John, which I didn't expect. Then carrying on with my world music, I have an album from Ecuador by Conjunto Rondador, and it's called Chorlavi Canta al Mundo. And this would have come out in 1978. Or no, 1979, pardon me. So that's folk music from Ecuador. Another folk music from Ecuador is Los Corazas Aires de mi Tierra. So this came out in probably in the 1970s. So it too is folk music from Ecuador. Now for a change, some folk music from Colombia by Estudiantina Iris, and it's Joyas Colombianas, so Colombian jewels. That came out in 1970. Now with a change in style, I have a sealed copy of the very best of Connie Francis, Connie's 15th Biggest Hits. This originally came out in 1963. So the back shows a number of her other albums. Now this was a real find I got today. Robert Fripp and the League of Crafty Guitarists Live. I got this for $1. It's not sealed, but it still has the plastic wrap on it. It's in great shape. This came out in 1986. The vendor looked at it carefully, and I think he thought I was taking advantage of him, but at the same time I think he realized here I was buying lots of dollar albums over the last couple of months, and that he'd let me get a break on a more popular artist. Okay, so next up I have another country artist, George Hamilton the Fourth, Forever Young. This came out in 1979, some country music from the United States. Now, an excellent guitarist of Christian rock is Phil Keaggy, Emerging. This came out in 1977, and he originally had been part of a rock band called Glass Harp, and I've got a couple of their albums, which I'll show another time. This is sealed for $1. Of course, my favorite Christian rock band is Larry Norman. For an artist, he's the original Jesus rock. From People. I'll show some of his albums when I get down to N, as well as P for People. Next up is Buck Owens, Our Old Mansion. This came out in 1977, so it's a later album by Buck Owens. Vinyl Richie was mentioning how much he really enjoys Buck Owens. So I took a chance on this. And then finally, I just saw, about a week ago, I saw the Who reunion concert in Winnipeg. And part of the band is Simon Townsend, Pete Townsend's younger brother. And this is an album of his called Sweet Sound. This came out in 1983. It's UK rock, new wave. Now finally, I want to show the first VCLT I've ever gotten. I got 2 CDs of mixes from DJ Trish Mullins, Earth Beat, which has a real mix of sounds, so she must know that I like mixing up my music. So it's got everything from Herbie Hancock to The Fix to U2 to Todd Rundgren to Jerry Murad's Harmonicats, so it's a real mix. And then Cocktail Hour 2016, which has a sticker of hers. Then again, it's a mix with Milt Jackson, Arthur Lyman, Sandpipers, Jack Constanzo, Four Freshmen, Herb Alpert, Harry Nilsson, so a real mix. Thank you, Trish, for sending it my way, and I'll be soon sending you something in return. I really appreciate your thinking of me, for being the first person to send me VCLT. So much appreciated. If you're interested in seeing more of my videos, please leave your comments at the bottom, and I'll respond as quick as possible. And please subscribe. Thanks very much, and have a good day. Bye-bye.